Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm just going to share some of my testimony. I feel like God's really putting it on my heart to share it with you all today, so let's get into it. So, for a lot of my life, I think I called myself a Christian, but I didn't really fully follow Christ and what he taught. Just going to him when I felt like it or when I really needed something, like, hey God, I got a history test tomorrow. Can you help me with that? Or I don't know, I got a date, you help me with that kind of thing. And that's how I live the majority of my life, I would say, is just going to him when I needed him and then kind of doing my own thing. But it wasn't really until, honestly, this year that I realized how much I really need him in my life. And I kind of came to that realization earlier this year when I absolutely had to rely on him to get me through a situation. So earlier this year, I ended up going to Florida for the Disney College program, and it didn't go well. I won't go super in detail about it, but it was definitely not what I expected it to be. It really seemed like everything was stacked up against me while I was in that program, and honestly, I only stayed for about a week, so it's a very, very stressful week. I had major problems with my roommates, near constant panic attacks. And the people who ran the apartment complex there, they didn't really seem to care about my struggles in that situation. I ended up bringing up my problems with them and tried to get a way to fix it, and they just kind of seemed like they didn't care and were like, yeah, whatever, you can just figure it out yourself, we can't help you. And it really sucked because that was my dream job for years at that point, was to work at the Disney parks, and it just all felt like it was shattered right there in front of me. It really seemed like nothing I could do would change anything. Like I was just stuck in that situation. And one night, which ended up being my last night at the program, I was just praying for peace in this situation and guidance in what to do, because I said, God, I don't know what to do. I've tried everything I can and nothing is working. And in that moment, I just hear him say, leave. After he said that, I just felt a wave of peace wash over me that I hadn't really felt in years. A lot of my life, I tried to take control of my own situation, and realizing that I need to let go and let God do what he needs to do just fully put me at peace. Realizing that he has a plan and a purpose for my life and everything's gonna work out really helped me in that situation. I've started to let go a lot of my life this year and let him take control over it. It's honestly been probably one of the best years of my life so far. I've seen him move in ways that I didn't even think were possible in my life at that point. And all this to say, if there's something that you're going through and there doesn't seem to be a way out, God's got this. God's gonna work this out. So trust him. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helped today. God bless.